Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. So, I just wanted to share my view on what I think Bitcoin is going to do based on a few different indicators. So, I am now using Heiken Ashi candles because I'm finding a lot more reliable in terms of telling me the trend direction and the way that the trend is actually going. For example, so I've changed this to Heiken Ashi now, and as you can see, it's very clear that when it's all red, it's a downtrend, and when it's going up, it's all green, which is an uptrend. And they really display the trend change really clearly. I'm finding. As well, it's actually the opposite of the normal Japanese candles. So strong selling momentum and pressure creates wicks to the downside and no wicks to the upside. And then it's reverse for when there's buyers, there's no wicks to the downside, but wicks to the upside. And it's even more clear when there's no wicks. That means there's very strong buying momentum, like below. And then if there's no wicks above, that means it's very strong selling momentum. And then when you get these candles, indecision candles, these could be signs of reversal. So I was looking at this yesterday after I did take a short here. And then, I zoomed out and I was always like zooming out and looking at the weekly chart. And I saw that it had hit inside the golden pocket again. And, you know, this is the buy zone area. And this is the trend line that I'd drawn, and it had hit that again on the weekly. It sort of busted through it a little bit, and then now it's retracing. So that's this line here. So to me, and I put a alert to see if it was going to go through even more, but it didn't. So that just showed to me that it was a strong reversal signal using the Heiken Ashi candles. And also using this new RSI indicator, RSI div lib, which actually pinpoints when it's going to go bullish as well. So extra bonus. It's very on point on the 12 hour. I can see, you know, here it's indicated it's going to go bullish, which it did. And then here again, although it did go back down, but then went up a little bit. And then here again, it's now indicating it's going to go bullish. However, we will see how long this can be because I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to go above. I've also changed my EMA settings and included the 100 EMA. I'm waiting for EMA to go above that before I feel that it's actually going to go bullish, and also to go beyond the previous high, 41, this point here. Then I know we will definitely be bullish as long as it breaks through, retests, might not retest, but breaks through and keeps going. Then to me, that we're clearly back in a bull market again. So yeah, just at this point, I'm got a long trade on. I'm just going to keep it open till we hit the previous high and then see what happens. If it might, hit it and then go back down, or who knows. But yeah, I'll show you my actual Binance account and the trade that I have in play to show you that I'm not just full of it. This is my trade at the moment. Um, I'm so spewing because I was thinking of getting in the trade last night to take this first one, and I didn't. So I got in today anyway in a new trade. I was just waiting for it to, come back a bit more before entering it, and now I'm in a new trade again. So yeah, there you go. Just going to stay in it for now until I see any reversal patterns happening, then I'll get out. So that's where I'm at with Bitcoin, and my thoughts on Bitcoin and also Ethereum would be the same. It's very similar looking to the Bitcoin chart, bouncing off the weekly trend line. This has also got Heiken Ashi candles on it. It's showing a strong reversal sign on the bullish 12-hour indicator. Yeah, so because generally all the coins are pretty correlated with Bitcoin, so whatever Bitcoin does, all the other coins do. So most of them. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Bitcoin at the moment, and you know, um, I think that if you are new to this, you don't just trade off of what people tell you to do without having the basic foundation in technical analysis. You've got to have that, and you've also got to have, knowing risk management and, how to manage your money so you don't get liquidated and all of that. And yeah, I highly recommend that you don't go it alone, because that is a sure road to failure. Like, I am surrounded by mentors every day, um, you know, to bounce ideas off. And so I'm not going it alone, and I've learned from the best. So, I highly recommend that you surround yourself with knowledgeable mentors who, can teach you and point out what you're doing wrong or right or whatever. So, yeah, that is all I have to say today. Those are my thoughts on Bitcoin, and I've got some links below if you're interested in learning more about, if you want to know how to do this. You know, I'll put the links below, and yeah, just feel free to contact me and ask any questions. Cheers. Thanks for listening.